And
thank you, Kevin.
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. So the New York starting five. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Emmanuel quickly out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the center position. And for the Bucks, longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Holiday. And it's Azubuike in at the five. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their games.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
From 11 feet away, he squares up and sinks it.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
Now here is Holiday. Passes it to Azubuike. Dishes to Giannis. Kicks it to Azubuike. Shot clock at 6. And to Tacumbo. Giannis on the follow.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
Here's quickly. Goes up to the stripe. Randall no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
On the wing, Holiday. Quickly covering. Here's Middleton, and the layup is good.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
Here's quickly. And Randall throws it down.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's Holiday. The Knicks making the shot. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Robinson kicks to quickly. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Brunson, good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And Holiday throws it down.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Quickly the pass to Barrett. Outside Robinson. Pass to quickly. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
That's coming with force. R.J. Barrett, nothing you can do to stop that.
And Azubuike kicks to Holiday. And there's the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the feet.
The Bucks shoot their first free throws here tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Derrick Rose is checked in for quickly.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
Pass to Giannis. He kicks to Middleton. Back to Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the night.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
That's tipped. Middleton looking it over. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Lock at 6. To the inside as a Bookies, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Robinson passes to Brunson. New York, no good that time either. Bucks leading by 3. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. A new lineup here for the Bucks. Then for the Knicks, Hartenstein's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. And it's Reddish in for Barrett. Here's Bailey. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. Shots good by Bledsoe.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
The pass to Hartenstein. Tips it.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Bledsoe with it. Pass to Bailey. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for him. Knicks trail by 3. Rose, no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Reddish. And now the Knicks on the break. And Toppin throws it down.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Now here's Bledsoe. Right side, Portis. Shoots over Toppin. Nice shot by Portis.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Toppin. A minute 42 left to play in the first. Reddish, good on the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Bledsoe. And a wide open look for Portis. And the 3 off target. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Pass to Brunson. The feed now to Toppin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
And that's really just smart basketball. You send a poor foul shooter to the line.
And it's tied up with that one. And so it's Milwaukee now. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. It's good.
Boy, finishes close in. Eric Bledsoe plays bigger than that 6'1" frame would suggest.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the New York Knicks. And here's Brunson. He's got 5, and that one's drained from the low block. Brunson's got his 3rd basket of the night. 40 seconds left in the first. Bailey passes to Robinson. Noel with it. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 6 to shoot. Ball's not loose. Now here's Brunson. He's guarded closely. A floater. That shot off.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
To the middle. Here's Hartenstein, and the shot goes in. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Hey, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
Emmanuel quickly.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Knicks lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And as we know, the great ones make those around them better. Not predetermined. He's reading the defense and then responding accordingly.
Well, it starts with getting downhill. The defense has to build a wall to keep him away from the rim.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for New York.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
Robinson is out there with Portis. Then there's Bledsoe. Then it's Noel. And it's Bailey in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Hartenstein. Toppin passes to Hartenstein. Good. Hartenstein's got his second basket of the night.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Inside, here's Noel, and Noel throws it down.
Well, just an easy hoop, all set up by the passing instincts of Eric Bledsoe.
The pass to Hartenstein. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Bailey passes to Portis. To the left wing. Noel down low. That puts them in the lead. Noel has got 6 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks and Steve.
So both teams making some changes here.
Fans, that was your Bucks and Steve. Make some noise, fans.
Quickly the pass to Reddish. Back to Quickly. Takes a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Knocks it loose. Randle with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Now Quickly. Into the lane. It's tipped. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Knicks with possession here. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Reddish. And again, New York with the triple.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Bailey. Garrett covering. Driving in. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game. Barrett the pass to Reddish. To the paint. Here's Randle. Up and in on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Well, that's Randle working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Outside Holiday. Passes it to Giannis. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. From the arc. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Giannis. Holiday's got 9.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Quickly missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And the basket by Baylor.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Quickly. Picked his pocket. Outside Holiday. Kicks it to Robinson. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Barrett. It's deflected. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Bucks with possession here. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That sets off a 5-game tour for him. Here's Barrett. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Deep 2 from Robinson. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Robinson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
New York calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. All time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Jalen Brunson is checked in for New York. And so here is New York, trailing by 4. Quickly the pass to Randall. Back to Quickly. Feeds it to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Well, the emphatic finish from Julius Randall. Get off your feet, young sir.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Knicks trail by 4. Barrett with the ball. Shoots from 14. And no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
Now here's Covington. And yes, it's good. And now a 6-point Bucks lead.
This is about perseverance and passion. Robert Covington refuses to be denied.
Traps in the tray. Quickly's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Knicks.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Brunson covering. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Bucks' lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Quickly. Now here's Middleton to the inside as a bookie, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Here's Barrett, and it's blocked. Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. A different look for New York. Hartenstein's checked in for Robinson. Joppin comes in for Randall, and it's Rose in for Quickly.
Derrick Rose.
Pass to Barrett. Plenty of space. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And that's now 6 points for R.J. Barrett. Holiday against Rose. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
Both free throws good from Holiday. Knicks trail by 5. Outside Rose. Rebound by Azubuike.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low. in the post.
Driving to the basket.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there. They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Here's Rose. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. 11 seconds left in the first half. Middleton outside. 4 seconds left. And they get it back.
And the D getting outwork there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And so it's Milwaukee in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've got... Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every... What a game it's been for Drew Holiday. He had 13 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. And...
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And, boy, this young guy has done just that.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Jalen Brunson out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Barrett at the 3 spot. The shot's good from Quickly.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Middleton outside. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 5 here tonight.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Randall kicks to Brunson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first trip to the line tonight, and the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson.
And both free throws good for Brunson. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Brunson covering. The dish to Azubuike. Quickly against Holiday. 5 on the clock. There's Covington. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Quickly finds Robinson. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
The Knicks making a switch here. Reddish is checked in. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Got a piece of it. Holiday looking over the floor. He feeds it to Covington. Quickly against Holiday. Pocket 6. Covington passes to Azubuike. That one falls. Azubuike's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Quickly kicks to Brunson. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players. And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that goal.
The kick out to Holiday. Inside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Bailey's checked in for the Bucks. Hartenstein's checked in for the Knicks. Toppin comes in for Randall.
And you know, guys, listen, Noel brings value. The reason he's a menace on the defensive end and an absolute warrior on the glass.
And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
He's looking for Noel and finds him. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Rose attacking. Here's Hartenstein, and the rejection by Noel.
This is a staple of his game. Nerlens Noel sends it back.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. You look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 16-7 run.
And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
Bailey passes to Bledsoe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. Unable to get that one.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Here's Rose. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Toppin's got 7 points in the game.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the blockout, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Outside Robinson. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Tight defense on him. It's stolen by Reddish. To the paint. Tries again. He lays it in. He's got 6.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Outside for Robinson. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 4 assists in the game. Knicks trail by 17. When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And, yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
Robinson for 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Rose gets a wide open look and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Rose has got 4 points this quarter. 1:07 left to play here in the third. to the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Giannis has got his third basket of the night right there. Rose scanning the floor. Over Noel, and the rejection by Noel.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it, because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Rose. Here's Hartenstein. Count that one. Hartenstein's got 8 points.
And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
And here is Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. Oh, that's blocked. There's Rose with the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Head to the line for 3 free throws.
I tell you, one of these guys who just specializes in drawing contact from the defender. Derrick Rose always attacking.
The free throw drops for Rose. He hits the second from the line.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And so it's Milwaukee. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Portis is out there with Robinson. Then there's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Bassey in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Well, R.J. Barrett, how about the ability to focus with the defender right in his grill? How about that finish? Woo!
Outside Portis. This one for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Now, quickly. For 3, Barrett. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Now, Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
Thybulle up top, guarded by Robinson. It's stolen by Randall. Now Barrett pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
Boy, great gamble by Julius Randle. Sets up the transition game.
Milwaukee leading by 8. Here's Thybulle. Pass to Bassey. And just miss after miss right now. Knicks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Basket counts.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. With some changes as Abuku's checked in and Middleton subbed in for Duncan Robinson. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, his assignments, his rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Quickly with it. It's Barrett on the wing, defended by Portis. Milwaukee leading by 8. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Middleton dishes to Azubuike. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Quickly finds Randall. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Oh, and the jam by Barrett.
Boy, you love that he wants to finish with authority, sending a message to the defense, R.J. Barrett.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Bledsoe passes to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Portis. He's off on that one. And New York the other way now. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Holiday comes in for Eric Bledsoe. And Robinson is right there.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
It's tipped. Here's Holiday. It's deflected. Outside Rose. And he uses the glass on the lane. And now it's just a 4-point Bucks lead.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Holiday against quickly. Count it.
And he's got it all working for him tonight. Holiday's effort level and energy are off the charts.
Barrett against Middleton. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Ible on the wing. He's covered by Rose. Now, here's Thibault. Here's Giannis. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Antetokounmpo inside. Barrett covering. Middleton the pass to Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Drew Holiday getting it done today.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
Here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
With experience, skill, and ability, Holiday makes for the perfect go-to scoring option.
Giannis against Randall. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
I love the tenacity. Terrific move at a crucial point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
The feed to Holiday. Antetokounmpo against Randall. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Giannis has got 4 this quarter.
so strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Here's Randall. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
Here's Randall, and the rejection by Giannis. He's covered by Rose. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
There's the pass to Barrett. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And quickly, he's checked in for Rose.
Next substitution, Emmanuel quickly.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Holiday goes in. It's good. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level. You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Stolen by Quickly. Randall outside. They grab their own miss. For 3, Barrett. Quickly with a wide-open look. It's money from deep.
Love to see Barrett aggressively sharing the basketball. Wants to get it to his teammates in their spots. Nice.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
I'm just here to do whatever it takes to help my team win. Did a great job executing, moving.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Baby, let's go.
I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Looking for trouble, I'm coming with double. And then I'm bursting your bubble. Doing whatever I want, whenever I want to. Paper beside me, I'm always ready to rumble. Oh, around acting like a fool, begging on my door. Oh, I see you last week. You tried to pass me. You ain't no athlete. Doing what I want to do makes me come. I'ma count these honest blue with no regards to you. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Ooh, I've been trying to keep my cool.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for... Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, BA.
Well, Allie, one of the all-time greats. Good stuff. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Matisse Thybulle out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Azubuike in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Brooklyn, we've got T.J. Warren, Kyrie Irving out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Jordan in at the center position. Irving, and some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player. I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club, but at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence. He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Middleton with it. Jordan picks him up, kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. Some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Milwaukee with the ball. Following the bucket by the Nets. And that one's good. Middleton.
That's just what we call man-up strength from Middleton. I mean, taking the hit and then kind of effortlessly knocking down the shot as well.
Lets it fly. And that one's good. Irving.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go.
I'll tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
From 15 feet away, again the Nets score.
3 out of 3, perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
Irving against Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Outside Holiday. Here's Azubuike. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Middleton, no good. The Nets have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Here's Warren. That shot, no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. And T.J. Warren is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. And it's Thybulle missing.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Thybulle, that's good.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
Pass to Durant. Let's go with a 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. The Nets with a lead. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Pass to Thybulle. Inside, here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Go inside, Giannis's length really helps him get by the defense. Not much they can do to trip him up or slow him down. He's a force.
Now here's Irving. He has 6 for 3. Durant drains the triple. Durant's got 6 points. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Jordan. Young comes in for Durant. Harris has checked in for Warren. And it's Thomas in for Irving. The Bucks also with a sub. Noel's checked in. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. So the Nets making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
You know, with Giannis on the floor, B.A., he's able to completely blow a team out on his own. I mean, he can take over a game with big-time performances. We've seen it.
Here's Thomas. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Now here's Young. Thomas misses. You know, with Giannis, as you said, Clark, the numbers he can put up are eye-popping.
Yeah, he can hit you for 40 points and 20 rebounds on any given night, not to mention how well he's grown as a passer. I mean, his assist totals and block shots typically are otherworldly as well.
Young with the bucket.
You know, those are the plays where you really see Young's quickness off the floor. He's got a great, quick second jump, which leads to second-chance scores.
Here's Bailey. No good on the triple.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Here's Harris. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Holiday. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Curry passes to Harris. Here's Thomas. He's covered by Holiday.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his fifth shot in as many attempts.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Bailey. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Bailey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here he goes. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Now here's Young. And it's blocked by Noel.
And the shot blocking skills of Noel are a staple of his game, really one of the foundational pieces. He really takes a lot of pride in what he does on defense.
Robinson on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Here's Portis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Bucks lead by 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Thomas. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Back to Robinson. Pass to Bailey. To the paint. Here's Noel. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And now an 8-point Bucks lead.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Curry. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Harris down low, working on Robinson.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Over to the wing. Shoots from the baseline. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And always ready in the clutch. Kyrie Irving says he saves his best.
For me, I just try to feel up.
You know, Irving, perhaps underrated as a tactician, Grant.
Oh, yeah. It's a chess match indeed. One move, one play, sets up the next.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
On the court right now for the Bucks, we've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Nerlens Noel out there with Duncan Robinson, and it's Portis in at the power forward position. Off target from outside.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
To the right side. And stolen by Irving. Outside Warren. The three. Here's Jordan. Can't connect from short range. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Noel. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. In the game against New York, very impressive. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there.
At the arc, Warren gets in the zone, able to shoot with total concentration and lay it right in.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. The drive by Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
Now here's Durant. He has 6. Antetokounmpo with the block. And they'll keep possession. Durant has the open look. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Durant's got 8.
Durant's shot is in the air before the defense even tracks the pass. I mean, he's 2 steps ahead of him. And that, folks, is a combination of awareness and speed.
Covered by Jordan. Pass to Azubuike. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. He's got 10.
You can't allow Irving that look. You just can't give him that. He's too talented a player.
Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. With the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
You could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 11. Driving in. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Started out strong for three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since. Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Now here's Warren. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14 and a half a game. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Durant.
Substitutions for your Nets. Kaminsky, Joe Harris.
Outside Warren. 5 on the clock. Irving for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. The Bucks have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Holiday, the putback. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Harris misses. The Bucks have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
You know, when Giannis is being this aggressive on offense, he can be really hard to stop. The defense needs to make an adjustment.
Irving for 3. And the Nets, another 3.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
Brooklyn making some changes. Young comes in for Warren. And it's Thomas in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Man, can he finish. Chris Middleton, so good at driving inside. And if you don't get there soon enough, he's turning it over on top of your head.
Now here's Young. There's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. On Robert Covington.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
The Bucks have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Middleton attacking. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
And the quickness of Middleton on the drive is really remarkable. I mean, he gets to the bucket so fast.
Here's Harris. Here's Kaminsky. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Portis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 9-point Bucks lead.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Harris outside. Here's Kaminsky. Covington grabs the board.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Bledsoe fires from deep. Brooklyn with the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Irving driving inside. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Irving's got 18 points.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Middleton goes in. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
I like seeing Middleton throw it down like that. Boy, he's a great athlete, and he finishes with a little style, too.
Unloads from 13. And that misses everything.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Brooklyn's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Kaminsky, the pass to Harris. Irving with it. He's got 18. Clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here to the left wing. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 9-point cushion at
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 15 points, 2 assists, and 1 block. He's been a different player.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they asked him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's T.J. Warren. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the shooting guard. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
And Clark, you look at how Holiday has attacked on offense. He's got much more selective with his spots.
To me, B.A., he's just more comfortable offensively. He's always been aggressive, but he's got a confidence to him now that is allowing him to really put the pedal to the metal offensively. I think something just clicked for him when he was with the Pelicans. You know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Durant. He can't get it to go, so Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's Bailey. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Holiday from long range. The rebound by the Nets.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher. So the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment out. Interesting. Thank you. Curry, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Coming up on the floor for your next set. Curry.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And here's Jordan, averaging around 5 points a game. Warren's shot is good.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
The Bucks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Robinson. Puts up a 3. And they recover it. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Robinson. Back to Antetokounmpo. Curry with a steal. Now here's Durant. Beyond the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Durant's got 13 points.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
To the inside. Antetokounmpo hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Antetokounmpo's got 19 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
And, you know, when Giannis takes a shot, the defense wins if it's a shot outside of the paint. They want him taking jumpers.
Thomas, he's checked in for Jordan. Azubuike, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Durant. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
You know, Clark, with Giannis, it's impossible to keep him out of the paint.
Well, once he gets in there, it's too late. I mean, fortunately, he knows that's his strength, and he butters his bread in there. Still, sometimes he'll bail out a team with that jump shot.
Left side Curry. Plenty of space. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
Seth Curry's game in the mid-range area continues to look better, taking advantage of all opportunities.
Outside Holiday for 3. Robinson. Warren with the rebound.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Milwaukee has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Pass to Robinson. Here's Azubuike, guarded by Durant. Unloads. Azubuike's shot is good. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Outside Durant. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Bucks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Covington with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And the jam by Covington.
Man, I like to see Covington get aggressive in the paint, sending a message to the defense with that dunk.
Good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
The Bucks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Outside Holiday, and he drives in. The rebound by the Nets. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds now. That's good from Durant on the assist from Curry. Durant's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And Holiday, here we go. And Holiday powers it home.
Aggressive move that time by Holiday. He's the engine that makes this offense churn.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Who's coming onto the court? Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Brooklyn making some changes. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Warren. And Harris is subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And some changes here for the Bucks. Outside Curry. Pass to Thomas. Here's Kaminsky. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
I think you have to corral and crowd Kaminsky when he shoots. If you allow him room to get it off, he'll burn you.
And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
The Bucks have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Here's Middleton. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Man, I tell you what, Middleton does a nice job using his length inside. You know, when he gets in a good spot, he's a high percentage shooter from there.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Thomas, that's good.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
The Bucks have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Bledsoe outside. Middleton passes to Portis. Kaminsky pulls it in. Kaminsky's got 5 rebounds tonight. For 3, here's Harris. And the Nets, another 3.
You know, this is where Harris is most dangerous, one of the very best from behind the arc. His eyes light up when he gets these long-distance chances.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of the timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Jordan's checked in for Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving comes in for Harris. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Noel. Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Portis. The three is up. That one doesn't drop.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
And it's Kaminsky penetrating. And Kaminsky slams it home.
Very impressive at navigating his way towards the hoop. Kaminsky doing a good job carving his way inside.
Drives to the hoop. And Giannis with the jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Thibault. Antetokounmpo inside. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Deflected!
And you know, at his size, Kaminsky should be blocking more shots. I'd like to see this effort every time.
Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And stolen by Middleton. Bledsoe, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to Portis. The rebound by the Nets. Kaminsky's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Curry. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. The Bucks on top. They lead by 1. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Matisse Thybulle out there with Eric Bledsoe. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Portis in at the 4 slot. Jordan misses.
You know, he looked uncomfortable there. Making plays at the rim, not his strength.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he converts the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 23 points.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
That ties the game.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And the Bucks shooting 56% today. Gilgeous-Alexander against Middleton. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Kicks it out to Bledsoe. That shot off. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Now Gilgeous-Alexander outside Irving. Pass to Jordan. Here's Thomas. And the Nets, another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Versatility in an offensive player always appealing to me. And Chris Middleton is one of those guys who's got great versatility.
Now here's Irving. He's covered by Bledsoe. The drive by Irving. Uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Bledsoe outside. Right wing. 5 to shoot. From the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Kaminsky. Some changes for Brooklyn. Kevin Durant comes in for Kaminsky. And Warren subbed in for Thomas. Azubuike, he's checked in for the Bucks. Holiday comes in for Bledsoe. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Durant. Shot from 12. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks trail. Holiday passes to Middleton. Outside Holiday. And T.J. Warren is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Bucks making a switch here. Covington's checked in. Irving against Holiday. Back to Thibault. Just 5 to shoot. Holiday against Jordan. And Holiday powers it home.
Yeah, you look at Holiday, just so smooth and graceful. Doesn't miss a beat rolling to an open shot.
Outside Durant. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Holiday. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Three-pointer is up. Middleton knocks down the triple. Middleton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Presence of mind, really important. You know, this game is more mental than physical. And Middleton is a guy who stays in the moment. He's exceptional at knocking down a good shot off a good pass.
And that one's good by Durant.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Azubuike, that's good. And so Middleton with the assist. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates, too.
And the Nets call time here.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with his team. He instructed his guys to buckle down, saying, quote, "It's do or die time. Let's stay focused and finish like it's a playoff game. We'll see if they can pull it off." Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Oh, and there's the whistle. The shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal.
Hey, Warren is thinking when he gets to the foul line, it's a gift, a gimme. He's a very good free throw shooter.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Covington. And so Warren nails them both. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Antetokounmpo has got 12 points here in the second half. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Warren. It counts! And the foul! It's on Drew Holiday.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket. And that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Pass to Thibault. Antetokounmpo inside. Durant's there. Thibault is kept alive.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Durant. Fires at the elbow. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
Outside Holiday. Back to Thibault.
Fourth quarter.
Antetokounmpo is doubled to the middle. Thibault, that's good. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Antetokounmpo is a player who does a little bit of everything and all of it really well. Check out that pass.
Outside Irving. Over Thibault. Oh, there's the alley.
Hey, that's why you want an experienced veteran like DeAndre Jordan. That's a huge hoop from him.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They trail by 1. A minute 39 left in the final quarter.
Right now, are getting free t-shirts. Come on, who wants a t-shirt?
Rubber Connecticut, number 12.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
1:14 left in the fourth. Middleton, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments, the intensity of the moment, never rattles.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Covington finds Antetokounmpo. It's good!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Timeout call. Brooklyn. They trail by 1. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth.
We need you right now. Come on, start back and get loud.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The baseline K is on the way. They retain possession. Outside for Irving. Jacks up a 3. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Irving's got him falling right now. That's for sure.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes! And tie game! Huge basket right there. Timeout called. Brooklyn. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Irving. Giannis with the rebound. Into the lane. Oh, it falls!
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Giannis, after coming off a loss in your last game, talk about how the team bounced back tonight.
I think we just played hard. We just tried to get back on track. We trusted one another, move the ball well, and I think we got back to our old habit. Start defending and helping one another on defense.
Trust is definitely something this team doesn't struggle with. Thanks, Giannis. Guys?
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.